welcome back to the Brutally Honest podcast, and today I'm with
Teely.
She's like basically my sister-in-law. I just call you that.
I love that. I'll take that title.
Yeah, for soon she'll be the sister-in-law.
Yeah.
I've known Teely
love that.
I known you for a bit.
It's been like 3.5 years almost.
Yeah, Teely and I, we have a lot of fun together.
Sister-in-law is valid.
Yeah, no, I've known you for about like 3.5 years. I feel like you are like my sister.
I know. I feel like that too. We're like the same person.
Yeah, we both
low-key.
We both do social media, and you live at the social media content house. That's where we're at right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, with Jaden.
Oh, yes, our little mini creator house.
Yeah, and through being the same age too, I feel like we've had a lot of like crazy experiences together, especially like being girls who don't live a normal life. Like, we're not in college.
Yeah, we didn't really get like the full college experience.
We got the influencer experience.
But you know what? I'm okay with that because I feel like it helped us like progress so far in a short amount of time.
Yeah, with life. Yeah, so we met at 19, and like our birthdays are literally a month apart. She just turned 23. I'm turning 23 too.
Yeah, 1 month apart, which is crazy.
Yeah, and we noticed. We were talking about last night about how all our friends are graduating.
Yeah, like everyone's in like a different like path of life right now.
Yeah.
And then we're on like completely different path of life.
Yeah, and that's what we're talking about is like the concept of not going to college and having a completely different job and like life than your age group and like feeling like a gap.
Yeah, I feel like we like almost skipped a little era of life.
Yeah.
And then just went into like full on like career mode. Yeah, like the workforce.
I feel like it's hard for us to relate to people in our age range.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, especially for life experiences we've had because we've experienced a lot already at a young age.
Right. Like when you graduate college, I feel like that's when you're like, okay, I'm going to try to figure out my life. But when we started social media, that's when it was like, okay, we have to figure out our life.
We both had to figure it out together.
So we've been like trying to figure out our life thing for quite a while now.
Yeah, and like we've also had crazy experiences like traveling the world and going to events, like networking. And also like one thing that we did together that was very bonding was Beast Games.
Yeah, Beast Games.
Yeah, bro.
I feel like the average person like wouldn't be able to just take off a whole 2 weeks or even a month for Beast Games. So it's very like random, like that opportunity just like showed up for us.
We dedicated literally like 2 months of our lives to it. And we went through so much. Like, it was not an easy experience.
Not at all. Even just, like, the mental stress and, like...
Yeah.
Because most people, like, oh, if they do Beast Games, they have their job, come back to it. For us, we had to put everything on pause.
Yeah.
Without knowing when we'd get back to it.
You don't get your phones while you're there, too.
Yeah.
And we were doing Beast Games for our career. Like, maybe a lot of people were, too, but we wanted to make it far because we wanted to get clipped. We wanted to get in like social media wise because we already do it.
Yeah.
So that was interesting.
I know, and of course we want the money, but yeah, like just being in that environment was a really good experience.
Yeah, it was nice.
We
didn't get far. Well, so I was thinking about Beast Games with you because I was editing one of the videos, like telling the story. And I just remember like how much I feel like I bonded with you there. And I remember when we got out of Beast Games and that feeling we had, and we had like a stack of $200 in dollar bills.
When we knew we were going to the next round.
Yeah. And then remember we decided to get drunk and like go around like the Wim Hotel. And we had so much fun.
It was so fun. Like imagine this, you just get off Beast Games. MrBeast gives you like $200 in cash. All ones. Yeah. We're in Vegas, so we're obviously going to go run around Vegas.
Yeah. And we found out that we're making it to the Amazon Prime show.
So we were like on cloud nine.
And we went through so much competing against 2,000 people. And we made it out as the 1,000 people who get to go on the Amazon Prime show. Yeah. We had so much fun. We were out and we were drinking and we were like telling people we were sisters and we're lying to them.
TikToks and like all this crazy stuff.
And I gambled with my like $40 in like dollar bills out of the $200, and I remember I knew I was gonna lose. I'm like, lose.
We literally went to like some random like game we had never played.
We played the hardest game ever.
It was like the craps table.
Yeah.
The minimum bet was like $25. You remember
that? And we're like, we're just girls. We know we're gonna lose.
So we like blew through like $200 in like literally 5 minutes.
Like literally went into it knowing we would lose the money, but just for the fun of it. And like we played the hardest game, and there was like all like the guys who were really good at it and take it so serious. And we were like, we don't care. Man.
That was such a unique experience.
Yeah, like, and then we went to the graffiti mansion too. Like that was so random.
It was so random.
With the Beast Games, like people in the Beast Games too.
Like it was really fun. to feel like we were like a part of like the cool group there too.
Yeah, bro.
Like,
we were in the cool
all
group.
the like the cool people went to this place after.
Yeah.
We all hung out, had a pool party, whatever, talked about Beast games. Like,
wasn't the girl who got second place Taiwan? How do you say her name?
Oh yeah, Twana.
She was there, wasn't she?
Was
she?
she
Or she
there?
knows them well. That group that we were with.
I don't think she was there, but
Yeah.
we were really like
we knew
friends
like
with all of
we were
them.
in the same group of her.
Mm-hmm.
But it was interesting meeting the people who made it far.
Yeah.
And knowing them before they made it far. Like even bro, the Jeff guy, I remember when we were there.
him.
When we were there and Austin says, "Oh, we have to go through the White Fox." I'm like, "Who the heck is the White Fox?"
Yeah.
Everyone goes to him. He's connected to everyone.
Yeah.
It was Jeff, the
It was
Silver Fox.
Jeff,
They call
Silver
him
Fox,
Silver Fox. I'm like, "Why do they call him a Silver Fox?" Oh, cuz he's old and he's hot.
Yeah, he's like old but looks like he's great hair.
Dude, I
he's
remember.
old and he's hot.
Yeah. No, I remember after like the YouTube video we
Yeah.
filmed, he got this like reputation of being the Silver Fox, and everyone goes to him. Like he is apparently like a really good team leader.
Yeah.
And then,
You know what? We should have stayed closer to that
we
group.
should stay closer to the Silver Fox.
I
Bro.
remember, yeah, it was like day one. We're all sitting in the auditorium, gonna learn about Beast games, whatever. And yeah, your brother Austin goes, "Oh, like let's be friends with him. He has like this whole like team already." So we just start hanging out, talking. Didn't think much of it.
And then he wins.
Yeah, lo and behold, he wins the
He wins.
$10 million.
And not just that, our freaking homie Courtney.
Like one of our best friends from Arizona.
Yeah, so we knew Courtney before Beast Games, and we were waiting in the line for the YouTube video, like to get into the set.
Yeah.
And we run into Courtney. She's like, "What the heck? You guys are here?"
Yeah, we had no idea that is actually so crazy that we all like did this on our own. We had no idea she was gonna be there. And I was like, see Courtney walk by, and I was like,
"What are you?" And then she hung out with us the whole time through the YouTube video round. We didn't really see her much in the Amazon Prime show because they
They split everyone up. But
yeah. But that was insane. And then she gets 6th place.
Yeah, it makes like shout out to Courtney.
Yeah, because we were in a little group chat with her, and it was Jason, Cosette, and her, and like we all got out and we're texting in the group chat. We're like, Courtney's not responding yet. Like she's in it, and we're cheering off in it.
I remember weeks had gone by, and we're like, we still haven't heard from Courtney.
Yeah,
like Courtney is still in Beast Games. Like, I honestly was convinced that she was like gonna win.
Yeah. And then she texted us. She's like, "Guys, I made it through." We're like, "Oh my god!"
I know. Oh yeah, because didn't she get like her phone back for like a week or something?
Yeah. And that was crazy.
That was crazy. Like, because so much time had passed for us. I feel
she was there for a month,
and then
filming.
realizing that she was still there,
like,
it was so
we
like
were still
surreal
healing from it. And then like it's like she's still there, she's still there, and then so we're all waiting down for her to come out. That was an insane experience.
Yeah.
I just feel like me and you, we've just had so many insane experiences. Like that's just one.
That's only one.
That's one.
That was one of our craziest ones. I feel like.
Yeah, that's one of our craziest for sure. And then another one is like just being in like LA with you and like meeting like big influencers, or like going to Snap School.
Yeah, we did that for the first time together.
Yes, we
Snap
did that.
School.
Yeah, we progressed together a lot.
We really have. Now we're podcasting. Like,
yeah, we're getting at it. I bet. Yeah, we're gonna be podcasters.
Let
us know. Yeah, and I feel like with us, like there's so many people who want to be influencers nowadays, especially at our age, and everyone says they're gonna do it and all that. But it takes like a specific characteristic, and I think we have those. Like, one is like consistency.
Consistency.
What else would you say? Like, what makes our characteristics different for why we keep progressing?
I feel like we are always trying to like crack the code, like figure it out, look at these little details that maybe people aren't looking at. Just always like studying it. Like social media is so much deeper than people think.
Yeah.
And there's just so much to learn, so much to study, so much to like master. There's always things trying to figure out.
Yeah, dude, you took me by surprise. Because when you first see Jaden, I was thinking like, oh, it's just another girl. Like, I don't know if she will really take it on. But you took it on.
It was a lot at first, but I always have this like feeling inside of like it feels right. Like I've always loved it. It feels really right. I love to film, love to edit.
Yeah, because not everyone can take it on like you did, and that's how I know it's for you. Because everyone thinks like, oh, once I get tagged by this person, or like if I'm around like these people, then I'll like come famous. No, it comes down to you.
Wait, like
it comes down to you.
Well, like even when I first met Jaden, he would tag me, and I wasn't gaining any.
No,
which I didn't care. Like I didn't want followers, but it was just like like I had to start making my own brand, my own like thing online.
You could have easily just been Jaden's girlfriend and not done any social media or anything. But you just, I noticed something, and that's what I admire about you. You decided to take it on. Like, you, and you do it, like, on your own, and, like, you build that ish up. And Jaden was like, you're on your own, bro. Well, that's
what I admire about Jaden, too, was he was like, I'm not going to help you. Like, you got to figure it out. Obviously,
and you did.
He helped me a little bit, of course.
But, like, he helped me, too. Yeah. They help us, and they leave us on our own.
Yes, he didn't want me to be helpless. So he was like, okay, nope, you're going to figure it out. And lo and behold, I did, and I ended up loving it.
I feel like that's why we connect too, because we're the same age.
Yeah.
And we're like an influencer group with like seasoned influencers, and we're both girls.
Yeah, like all the seasoned people. Like, I still feel like I'm always trying to play catch up.
Yeah,
and,
with them. Yeah, like as you know, I have 2 brothers. Austin's also really famous. He's like has over like 10 million on YouTube, on every platform.
I think combined, it's like 30 million.
Yeah, exactly. Like just him, and like we all live together. Like I come visit, you live with them, and they've already been through all of it. Like when they were 23, they were just forming their influencer group they just found. We're thinking,
because that's like our age.
Yeah, it's our age, and we're thinking like, oh my god, we're 23 now. Like, oh my god.
Yeah. Well, when I met them, I was like, okay, I'm gonna like make my own YouTube and whatever, and like having 0 subscribers and seeing how everyone has so much, I felt like it was almost pointless because I was like, oh, like I'm so far behind. I can never like catch up to any type of like number like that. Yeah,
but the fact that you kept doing it, even though like there was that there, I feel like that's another thing with it is like being really resilient.
Yeah, resilient.
Literally. Resilience is insane.
Like if you get a hate comment or like your video, you put so much effort, it totally flops. Like you can't let it bother you.
Social media is not for the weak.
It's not
for the weak.
Like people comment things about me that I've never noticed about myself.
Yeah, bro, it's not
like
for the
little
weak.
Tiny things they like pick apart, and I'm like, oh,
yeah.
Okay, new insecurity added to the list.
If you're the type of person to get destroyed easily by comments or get wrapped up in comments or want to reply to comments or like believe in them, you're done. You're screwed. Done. Get off social media.
Like
don't do it.
You can't reply to hate comments.
Don't reply to hate. Like you have to have restraint too, I would think. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
that's what I've learned.
I think this is a good place to wrap up. Thank you for watching the Brutally Honest podcast. Hopefully she's on more, and